Hi guys. I have to apologize about my 2-week absence again. I was in the middle of writing this review, but me and my family actually got a chance to see Infinity War on the 7th of May. So that right there might be enough to justify why I was gone for so long, because yeah, I needed a serious mental refresh after watching that film. But I'm back. And since I am talking about Avengers, of course, you would think that I am going to review an Avengers-related rap battle. And you'd be wrong, it's Weird Al vs. Bart Baker.
Now why exactly am I reviewing this battle instead of an actual Avengers rap battle? Well, that's because there's barely any. Not counting Screw Attack or any other mainstream channels that don't make verbal fights against the Earth's mightiest heroes, I only came across 2 whole battles in the entire search results, and both of them have the same matchup, Avengers vs. Justice League. One was released 3 weeks ago and is clearly a joke battle, and the other one is Infinite Source.
Wow, why not just do Infinite Source's battle then?
Honestly, what can I even say about it? Let's just think about it. All his battles are basically the same. They have the same intros, the same character bios, which I just realized shows off a completely wrong type of the word fighting.
I mean, think about it. Win-lose tie records, heights, weights, occupations. Those are bios that you would see in boxing matches, not in fucking rap battles. So not only is he bad at the absolute basics of creating a rap battle, but he can't even tell the difference between a verbal fight and a physical fight.
The editing is almost identical with the images, pans, zooms, transitions, and possibly stolen video game clips. He never sounds different for either characters, recycles characters, and well, I don't think I need to explain how he starts every battle with the first line.
So yeah, if I keep talking about this guy, especially after my time with Brandon, I'm just gonna start sounding like a broken record here. Although, since Infinity War Part 2 was going to be coming out next year in May, he's probably gonna pull me back into another 6-in-1 collab, and that will be the last battle leading up to the movie. Yay.
So, let's just look at Bart Baker versus Weird Al. Pretty standard connection, 2 music creators making parodies off of other popular songs. Makes more sense than Ed and Eddie versus GTA 5. I know that to some the connection makes sense, but I personally still cannot wrap my head around it. Just start the video.
SuperThingsOnCups rap battles. SuperThingsOnCups rap battles.
Okay, apart from a few glitches here, why is this text in such low quality? Did he accidentally put the blur filter on it and just forgot to take it out?
SuperThingsOnCups rap battles. SuperThingsOnCups rap battles.
So, instead of cutting down the song up a bit, you just let it drag on in its entirety, and to fill up that silence, he decides to sing the title in tune of the beat. Poorly, might I add.
Yeah, a little advice to those who want to make rap battles, don't do that.
SuperThingsOnCups rap battles.
Oh great, now Matthew's record is skipping. Hang on a second. There we go.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh dear lordy, what is that hair? This guy straight up has Coca-Cola flavored cotton candy on his head. It certainly isn't accurate to Weird Al's actual hair, which is longer, permed, it looks like my dad. And I see Frenzy has went with the just wear whatever you can find in your closet technique, because I am pretty sure Weird Al himself doesn't wear something like that. Oh, and his camera quality sucks too. Thanks for making his name look like the main focus. And speaking of fonts, I've said it before that I hate battles that use these comically huge, bulky, and weirdly designed fonts for their intros and subtitles. And right here, it is all of those things. So much so that I can't even see the background. What am I even supposed to make out of it? And why is this letter Y so far apart from his whole last name? It's like it just backed up, went to the corner, sat down and just asked himself, why man? Why I do this? Also, what the hell is he doing here with all of his pervy looking hand gestures. Now for my next trick, I will make you fall asleep quick. Now open your eyes, you beautiful chick, and surprise, you're sucking my dick.
Versus Bart Baker.
Nope.
Guys, Zach cannot do adults. Just because he's blonde and has clothes that resembles what the people wear doesn't mean he actually looks like them, because he's still too young. And boy, is he really hyperactive right now. Trust me, this isn't going to be the only time where he just spazzes out like a psychopath, thinking that's how you do body acting. And again, this font, I can't make out the background, though I am sure that is a green screen set given the amount of green on the left side. Oh god, why this artificial camera movement? It's not even how the handheld movement goes for most films and TV shows. Next thing, did you use Microsoft Paint for this background? Why are the curtains just a JPEG image tossed on top of the studio image? Why these crappily keyed out cameras and television screens? By the way, nice self-promotion there, jackass. Why this shitty blue and green font for the subtitles where I can even see the pixelated edges around the shadow? I'm not gonna get answers, aren't I? Fine, let's just hear the line.
I'm a California boy, you're just a white and nerdy fag.
White and nerdy fag? This is how we're gonna start the battle, huh? Okay, put up the counter.
I'm a California boy, you're just a white and nerdy fag.
So Xander, a 17 to 19-year-old, is voicing a 12 to 13-year-old. Because puberty.
With your really long curly hair, it's bigger than your sack.
Well, with how his hair looks, I'm pretty sure that is his ball sack. And it seems to me that Zach has put all of the focus onto making his body acting look so retarded and over the top because he is not even trying to lip sync correctly.
Because this is definitely how your lips move around when you talk, right?
Then your sack. I'm the king of song parodies.
Well, that was a failed attempt to do the hip-hop music video zoom in. The background barely even moved while he was just DUH! In fact, he did it so hard, he broke the cropping tool for a second there.
I'm the king of song parodies. Your shit is just staring me.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. You seriously left that in? Look, his body gets cut off for a second. He's not even looking at the right direction.
Hey guys, do you like this sweet ass dance move I am doing? Isn't it glorious to see from my backside? It's also a great exercise move.
I'm the king of song parodies. Your shit is just staring me.
And that is not a joke, man. I am seriously having PTSD right now.
I make people actually laugh. You won't even beat me, bear.
Are you Zach, did you care? Like, I am genuinely curious to ask you, did you care at all when filming this? And Matthew, did you care when you were editing this crap? Why would you leave this part in? And most importantly, why are you making me care more about this than you guys did?
You're every boy fan and singer that reaches fame.
Well, that kinda makes you an asshole. I know you're a parody channel, but the way you worded that made it sound like you have malicious intent on those bands.
You make G-rated shitty songs.
Oh hey, an unnecessary frozen shot of the rapper. Yeah, more advice to those who are new to the community. Don't do this.
That reaches fame. You make G-rated shitty songs.
As we are about to get into his verse, knowing who wrote this and Bart's first line, I highly doubt that anything he says is going to be G-rated. Unless the G stands for gay, then you're kind of on point.
That reaches fame. You make G-rated shitty songs that are extremely lame.
Okay, we definitely needed that person screaming lame at us for reasons.
While I'm making money by parody celebrity.
Again, kind of makes you sound like an asshole the way you word it.
You're sitting in your room making songs about Star Wars.
I wonder what that song may be about. It's probably about this asshole.
Hi there, my buddies call me Weird Al.
Thanks for the clarification. I definitely needed to know where he got his name. And for the love of God, he is not gonna lip sync properly either, is he? Well, I guess I shouldn't blame him not knowing the lines given the speakers that he owns.
Jesus! Stop!
Yankovic! Force it!
Ow! Don't even need the speaker anyway.
Maybe next time, Frenzy, don't buy a speaker that belongs on an old Commodore 64. Get yourself some Logitechs, okay?
Buddies call me Weird Al. But I'm not weird at all, but I still got a big crowd.
Please fix those vocals. And the camera shots. His head is getting cut off multiple times.
Weird Al. But I'm not weird at all.
So, this is Al's font now. It looks even worse than Bart's. Is that supposed to be an I or a D?
Why would I fight this asshole? He's obsessed with homeless men.
Zach, seriously, I think you need to lay off the sugar-coated lollipops. Even coke addicts are not this hyper.
And the only people that are your fans are hypocritical kids that are 10.
1, what the fuck was that? 2, just how are his fans hypocritical? Because they don't like your parody songs, but they like Bart's? What? 3, your fans are only children line. I'm pretty sure children of that age can think of a more creative line than that.
Once I kick your ass, I'll be a part in the CIA.
Just throw in song references because, well, spoiler alert, he's gonna make a gay joke. Yippee.
Once I kick your ass, I'll be a part in the CIA.
What is this visual? I know it's supposed to be the CIA logo hitting Bart, but it happens so damn fast and it's so glitchy that it just makes me wonder why it's in the video to begin with. More advice, unless you know how to do visual slapstick correctly, don't do it!
Just face the fact that you and Alex are gay.
Told ya. And why does Matthew's brother look almost like me when I had that crappy mustache that didn't grow all the way?
Gay. Grandparents understand that you're a fucktard.
Hi, Sonny. This line has more filler than my husband's ash case, which I may or may not have snorted up. Oh, look. There's more of him on my hand.
The first verse is done and you're not even ready to start.
Dude, you suck at predicting the future. And apparently, Zach has Ray Palmer's atom powers as he literally grows up to be slightly bigger than he was before.
Someone call the doctor because you're extremely butthurt.
Don't ever show Frenzy scratching his ass to the camera ever again. And turn up your damn audio, I can barely hear you.
When I heard your music, I thought I was listening to dirt.
I just use weird video filters in my battles because I have no clue. Stop. No, seriously, stop. Stop. What are you doing? Stop!
When I heard your music, I thought I was listening to dirt.
Pretty much everyone's reaction when watching this battle.
No one can stop me. I'm faking to the bar. I can make a better parody when I make a bar.
Which is largely where this battle came from.
You sound like a gay guy who stepped on a brittle.
So what if he stepped on a pile of melted nuts on the sidewalk? Why would that relate to how he sounds in the video?
After I'm done with your mom, I'll tell her a riddle.
Your mom jokes. Did Michael Curti have a part in this writing?
Yes, I know I'm weird, Al. And yeah, I know I'm weird.
I know I might be weird. And I know I might be weird. That line is so redundant, the redundancy tower redundancy is blowing up to destruction.
Yes, I know I'm weird, Al. And yeah, I know I'm weird. Buddies call me Weird Al. But I'm not weird at all. But I'm not weird at all. But I'm better than you, but not you because you're fucking queer.
What the fuck is this line? I am better than you, but not you. Also known as being better than you. And I am not doing that joke again. Or is that supposed to mean Bart's not better than Al, which you already established? I am the fuck this battle. And then to top it all off, you straight up call him a fucking queer.
You might as well just quit your job and become a protester. I mean, look, I've already made a sign for the both of you to use.
Welcome to Rocker's World!
And we just hit rock bottom, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have Matthew as Ricka Rucky Allier. And already this background is making my damn eyes hurt. And as if this battle couldn't embrace the gay nature enough, now his subtitles are in this eye-bleaching color pink. Thank you.
You're ready to feel the lyrical pain when I'm ready to tell you.
Now that line is oddly strange given that just a year after this battle, a channel named Raka Raka released a real-life Mortal Kombat fatality video. I'm sure it's not related to the musician, but it's still pretty weird since they almost share the same name. Oh and yeah, Mortal Kombat reference. Because sure.
You guys are fucking unpopular.
Unpopular. Y'all just like to live in your own damn little bubble and pretend everybody is less successful than you, don't ya?
Fucking unpopular. Why my shit is the shit?
My shit is the shit. Can you please just, like, die?
And you guys are fucking crying while I suck out your mom.
More mom jokes. I don't feel so good. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? I don't want to disappear. I still gotta wrap all this up. Jesus.
I'm the god beats harder than DJ Not.
Hey there, Brandon, where's your arm?
Why not beat you too, fail abortions? You need a bag of ice.
Sucking your mom's tits, abortions, baggo ice, making explosion noises with your mouth? Okay, it's confirmed. Matthew was on some serious LSD during the making of this battle. It's more evident given how he made this background.
World's my fame. I have everybody. You guys lost because you don't know the definition of parody.
Ew, ew, he's being surrounded by his floating piss. Get me out of here now.
Who won? You decide. SuperThingsOnCups. Rap battle!
Well, wasn't that garbage? It's funny. I wanted this video to be a little self-recovery after my Infinity War experience, but this just made it a lot more worse. I am very confident all of this was made by Matthew during an LSD trip, cause there is no way he could have made all of these trippy as fuck editing moments and crazy video filters while being sober. He had to be on something. But even if he wasn't, this battle would have not been saved. Aside from all of the absurd homophobia in this battle, this was written like a toddler who had no clue who any of these musicians are. The costumes were find whatever's in your closet levels of lazy, the editing as I said before was obnoxious, the casting mostly for Bart was shit, the audio is all over the place, the quality is amateur at best, oh and that beat, that horrible overused beat. Times like this made me wish I had Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet, so I can either wipe this battle from existence, or go back in time to take away all the stash Matthew kept in his basement and tell him how this battle should have been made. But that's never gonna happen, so this is all we are left with. What a sad time to be alive.
Next time, I don't care what else I'm gonna review, so you're just gonna have to give me some ideas. No bullshit comment that gets more likes than I'll do with stuff. Just give me whatever you got and I'll find whatever catches my eye. So, thank you for watching. And I'm gonna be on some LSD for a while.
Oh! The world's my fame. I have everybody. You guys lost because you don't know the definition of parody.
I'm fucking hurt. You know what?